And a very pleasant good evening, everybody. Jack Ivy, Randall Lindsay. We're live at New Site at the Bumpers Lady Royals Rumble tonight. The first game on tap is going to be the New Site Lady Royals taking on the Eagles from Horn Lake, Mississippi. And we want to welcome everybody into our broadcast. Don't forget our main broadcast tonight, as far as the folks back at home, is going to be the Red Bay Tigers and Pontotoc Warriors. We'll have all the action right here on WRMG TV 12, TV 97. Coach Byron Sparks bringing his ball club in here. Lost to the Red Bay Tigers and lost to Lee of Huntsville. Two respectable losses, if you look at it that way. And of course, you know, Byron Sparks is going to have his teams ready. Of course, play good competition. It'll pay off down the road, and that's his philosophy, as a lot of the winning coaches around. So winning philosophy is play the best if you want to be the best, and that's exactly what they've done. We'll have the playing of the national anthem, and then we'll get the starting lineups for tonight's ball game. This is New Site and Horn Lake basketball. And the national anthem before tonight's game. This is WRMG TV 12 and also Television 97, serving North Alabama and North Mississippi. Jack Ivy, Randall Lindsay live here on the Ivy Broadcasting Company. Once again, it's New Site taking on Horn Lake. Horn Lake coached by Jana Thompson, Coach Byron Sparks, and the New Site Royals. We're going to have the starting laps for the Horn Lake Lady Eagles first. As your starters, Queen Hayes, Treasure Evans, Olivia Cunningham, Alondria Rush, and Alexis Thomas starting for Horn Lake. Now the starting lineups to our public address announcer for the New Site Lady Royals. There's your starting lineups for the New Site Lady Royals. Marley Taylor, Faith Mitchell, number 14, 21 is Kristen Farr, Allie Moreland, 23, Grace Elliott, number 35. Dark uniforms will be Horn Lake, and the white uniforms will be the New Site Lady Royals. Don't forget, coming up after this game here on the Ivy Broadcasting Company, we'll have the Pontotoc Warriors and the Red Bay Tigers. That should be a good one. Pontotoc lost the first game of the season last night against Tupelo. Red Bay coming into the game at 9 wins and no losses. And the tip controlled by the New Site Lady Royals. Kristen Farr now to the left side to Elliott. New Site, good ball movement here early. Number 4 of the basketball is Marley Taylor to Elliott. Down to the baseline. He is Moreland. Moreland cross-court pass, and number 14, Faith Mitchell. Couldn't handle that pass, and it's out of bounds. So Horn Lake will bring it down. New site. Playing a little zone right here. The shot is up by Horn Lake. No good. Grace Elliott's got it for the New Site Lady Royals. New Site to push it up. 7:25 to go. In the first quarter, Faith Mitchell now with the ball on the right side. Back to Grace Elliott. Elliott at top of the key, left side to Moreland. Moreland dribbling around a little bit. Back over to number 21, Farr. Back to Mitchell. In the corner to Moreland. Moreland looking to go inside. Does to now Mitchell. Mitchell fakes, puts it up. It's no good, and the rebound goes to Horn Lake. Horn Lake pushing it up the floor. Hayes with a basketball. Over to number 24, that's Cunningham. Cunningham drives the baseline, tries to kick it back to the middle. Stolen away as that pass was wide. Faith Mitchell got it for the New Site Lady Royals. Still no score in the ball game. 6 minutes and 46 seconds to go, and we got a whistle on an official timeout. Losing a headband there was Faith Mitchell. New Site will inbound at 6:43 to go the first quarter. 6:36 to go. Coach Donnie Roberts and the Red Bay Tigers getting ready to tack on to the Pontotoc Warriors. Into Elliott. And the ball knocked out of bounds. It'll belong to the New Site Lady Royals underneath. Actually, a mistake there. It's going to belong to Horn Lake. Horn Lake will bring it down the floor. Horn Lake and New Site here tonight on the Ivy Broadcasting Company. Horn Lake taking it down low. They got number 52, Alexis Thomas, open for the easy basket. 2-0 Horn Lake. Moreland right side to Mitchell. Mitchell back over to Moreland. Back to Mitchell. 2 guards out front. One at the high post, one on the left side for New Site. They take it in. Elliott now taking it down low. Number 21 pushed in there, Kristen Farr, but no call. Now a shot up by the New Site Lady Royals and a whistle on a foul, and going to the line it'll be number 23, Allie Moreland. That foul is against number 32. Alondria Rush is going to be charged with a foul. Horn Lake is ranked number 15 in the nation coming into the game today. And the next shot by Moreland is up as good. Allie makes both of them. And we got a 2-2 ball game. 24 Cunningham with the basketball, now working it right side. Long three-point shot left side, it's up and good. A Queen Hayes with a three-pointer to make it a 5-2 ball game. Now Horn Lake gets a steal. Horn Lake in the lane, turns and puts it up good. Number 24 with that one is Olivia Cunningham. 7-2. Elliott with the basketball. Grace down to the corner and into the basket, and the shot up a New Side is no good. Rebound 20 is Treasure Heavens. Quickly down the floor. Hayes drives in, stops on the baseline, shot no good. Rebound goes to Marley Taylor of the New Site Lady Royals. Moreland with the basketball, and she double dribbles. So we're going back on our end of the floor. 7-2, Horn Lake leads early. This is WRMG TV 12 and TV 97 tonight's game, a public service, this game right here. The folks at WRMG TV 12, TV 97 want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas. And if you happen to be getting a copy of this game or any of the games we do, we really do appreciate it. New Site will have it. 4 minutes and 48 seconds to go. And Grace Elliott has that ball knocked out of bounds. Contact over there. The New Site folks was wanting a foul, but the official did not call it. 4:45 to go. New Site will play at side court. Mitchell will take the inbound pass from Taylor. Mitchell over on the left side. Moreland moves over there as well, down in the corner. Elliott top of the key. Elliott sees an opening to the basket, takes it all the way and lays it up good. Good job by Grace Elliott, number 35, to make it a 7-4 ball game. Pushing that ball up is Horn Lake. Horn Lake in the lane, dropping it off to the big girl inside. 52, her shot good. Alexis Thomas has got 4 points in the ball game. It's 9-4. Horn Lake. Newsight quickly down the floor. Fake the put up. She missed it. Number 21, Kristen Farr, couldn't get it to fall. And here comes Horn Lake back. Cunningham for the layup, missed it. The putback for Horn Lake is up and good by Treasure Evans. 11-4. Horn Lake leading Newsight. Newsight beats Horn Lake back, and the shot is up good, and a whistle and a foul. Number 21, Kristen Farr, got the basket, the layup, as they beat Horn Lake back and put it up. She'll go to the line to shoot. That foul against number 52, Alexis Thomas, her first foul of the game. The free throw is no good. Newsight with the rebound. Newsight takes it back in. Now they'll kick it out. Left side to Elliott. Elliott is going to be fouled by Alundra Rush. .345 to go. Horn Lake leads 11-6. Horn Lake 6A, Newsight a 2A school. Stay tuned. Coming up after this game, we got the Red Bay Tigers and the Pontotoc Warriors. And the shot by Elliott, no good. Elliott, I thought, had the rebound, but she lost control of it. Horn Lake got it. Horn Lake down the floor. They missed the free throw, or missed the layup. And the Newsight Royals got it. Number 4, Marley Taylor got it to Mitchell. Mitchell on the baseline to Farr. Number 33 into the ballgame now is Shelby Strickland. Into the ballgame for Moreland. We got 3:08 to go, first quarter. Strickland down low to Elliott. Elliott turns, puts it up, it's no good. Rebound is going to get out of bounds, and it'll belong to Newsight, I believe, underneath it on basket. Number 12 checking into the game is Bryanta Conley, a junior, number 12 for Horn Lake. We have 2 minutes and 59 seconds to go in the first quarter. It's 11-6. Jack Ivy, Randall Lindsay live at the Bumpers Lady Royal Rumble. Mitchell takes it in, kicks it back out. Grace Elliott drives in, has the ball stripped off and stolen by the Horn Lake Lady Eagles. Horn Lake will set it up. They haven't set the ball up too much. All of their stuff's been on the break, and they take it into 10. Her shot is up, no good. 10 is Erica Tony, who just checked into the ball game just a minute ago. Down to the baseline. Number 21 is Kristen Farr. Strickland over in the corner. Now they bring Elliott out. Take 21 inside. Her shot is blocked. Kristen Farr, the ball out of bounds. It'll belong to Horn Lake. This is WRMG, TV 12, TV 97. Don't forget you can check us out at WRMGradio.com. Driving into the lane, dishing off. 20's got a layup for Horn Lake. That is Treasure Evans getting her 4th point of the ball game. Newsight on the baseline, drives in, kicks it back to Mitchell. Now to Elliott. Elliott shoots a 3. It's up and good. Elliott gets her 5th point of the ball game. It is 13-9. Horn Lake leading the Newsight Lady Royals. Left side, number 12 is open for a 3. Her shot is way short. Rebound goes to Shelby Strickland, to Elliott. Grace will bring it down. Quickly down the floor to number 4, Marley Taylor. Now the pass way too high for number 14, Faith Mitchell, and it's out of bounds. Moreland will check back into the ball game at the next opportunity. And we got a whistle on a walk charged against the Horn Lake girls. (13-9) is the score. Elliott Allie Moreland with the basketball to Grace Elliott. Elliott takes it to the middle across the timeline, pushing it on up the floor, kicks it in that corner to Strickland. Now back to Mitchell. Back to Elliott. Elliott stops, Stern spins, puts it up no good. It's out of bounds, and it'll belong to the Newside Royals. Grace almost got a foul there. 13-9 on the inbounds. Shelby Strickland is up and good. And now the ball game, a 2-point ball game, and Horn Lake wants a timeout. Horn Lake 13, the Newside Royals 11. This is the Ivy Broadcasting Company. (13-11) Horn Lake. Horn Lake got that timeout. Coach wanted to make some adjustments over there. She got an outstanding ball club. But these Newside Royals playing them mighty tough here early. Driving down the lane and a walk. Give it back to the Newside Lady Royals. Good defense by the Royals. Horn Lake a steal, and we got a whistle on a foul against Newside. .24 seconds to go in the first quarter, 13-11. Right now, Grace Elliott leading the Newside Royals with 5 points. Number 10 here at the line for Horn Lake is Erica Tony. Makes the first free throw. She'll have another one coming. This one is up. It is good. 15-11 Horn Lake, 22 seconds to go. Pressure in the backcourt. Newside Moreland finally gets it across the timeline. Spot Strickland, and Strickland's got a layup. Good vision on the floor from Moreland to spot Strickland, and Strickland able to finish 15-13. Here's Horn Lake. Horn Lake about a 15-footer. No good. Rebound Strickland. That's going to be the end of the first quarter when you hear the horn sound. It's the Newside Lady Royals. Only 2 points behind. This is WRMG TV 12 and also Television 97. We're live on your hometown station. Quarter number 2 is coming up. 15-11 the score. We start quarter number 2 here on WRMG TV 12, TV 97. If you're enjoying our coverage, we'd love to hear from you. 454-9797. If you're in Red Bay, 356-4458, 15-11. Long shot is a 3 by number 13. That's Tranica Eccles. She just checked into the game as well. 18-13. 21, Kristen Farr. Back out to Moreland. Allie with the basketball, back to Farr. Kristen drives in, kicks it back to Grace. Grace right down the middle of the lane, now kicks it back to Strickland. Strickland cross-court pass to Moreland. Good ball movement by Newside. Cross-court to Farr, but to Moreland. 7:17 to go. Newside moving the ball very well right now. Number 4, Marley Taylor, and Moreland out front. 18-13 with 7:02 to go. Taking it down low into Elliott. Elliott puts it up. It's no good. She's fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot. We'll appreciate all of our great sponsors that makes the Red Bay games possible, and we'll have the Red Bay Tigers and the Pontotoc Warriors coming up in just a minute. And the shot up by Grace Elliott is up and good. (18-14). 18-15 now the score. 6 minutes and 50 seconds to go. And we're going to walk against Horn Lake. We got 6 minutes and 40 seconds to go. In the second quarter, 18-15. Horn Lake leads by 3. Shelby Strickland shoots a 3 in the corner. It's up, it's no good. Skying through the air was Elliott to knock it, and guess what? 21 came up with it. That's Kristen Farr, but she couldn't hang on to it there, and here comes Horn Lake. Horn Lake dishes off 52, misses the layup. Horn Lake with another rebound and a Grace Elliott foul. And they will go to the line. Horn Lake will send number 10 to the line. That is Erica Tony. Free throw by Tony is up and good. 3 points for Tony. She's 3 out of 3 from the line. 19-15. Next shot is up, is good. 20-15, Horn Lake leads New Site. Allie Moreland with the basketball. Taking it down low, the ball stolen away. As Taylor tried to take it downside, Horn Lake steals it. Horn Lake takes it coast to coast, but misses the layup. New Site with a rebound. Outlet to Elliott. Elliott takes it all the way in, lays it up, and good. Great job, Grace Elliott. 8 points now for Elliott, make it 9 points. Twenty to 17, Horn Lake. Horn Lake shot is up good. Number 3 got that one, a Queen Hayes. She has got 5. Grace Elliott with the basketball. 22-17, 5 minutes and 33 seconds to go. New Site taking it down low. Kicks it. Strickland has it knocked out of bounds. 22-17 the score, 5 minutes and 29 seconds to go. Inside, the shot is up, no good by Kristen Farr. Rebound goes to Horn Lake. They'll push it up in a hurry. They take it in the lane. Shot is no good. And we got a jump ball. Error pointing in favor of Horn Lake. New Site wants a timeout. They're going to substitute a player or two. We'll take the break with them. 22-17. If you're enjoying the game, 454-9797 and Red Bay 356-4458. This is New Site and Horn Lake. Horn Lake leads 22-17. 22-17 the score after the timeout. Mitchell will bring it down. Mitchell back to the top of the key to Marley Taylor. Over the corner to Elliott, back to Mitchell. Inside is Strickland, 33. They're going to work it into her, and that girl was reaching over to knock it out of bounds. May have got a foul, but they didn't call it on Alexis Thomas. New Site will have it underneath their own basket. And the turnover on the inbounds. Marley Taylor passed too high, intended for Allie Moreland, out of bounds. 22-17. Horn Lake with the basketball to Cunningham. Over the left side, 13, and 13 will penetrate in the lane, and she's going to be charged with a walk. Tranica Eccles charged with a walk there. Treasure Evans will check back into the ball game as number 10, Tony, will check out. Faith Mitchell works it right side, gets it back. She's open for the 3, top of the key, off the mark, no good. And Horn Lake runs that ball down, but is out of bounds. Horn Lake still leading 22-17 with 4:31 to go. Alondra Rush checking into the ball game. Cunningham will check out. 3-pointer in the corner for New Site is up, is no good. Horn Lake with the rebound. Horn Lake brings it down. Number 3, Hayes, has got the ball at the top of the key. Over to the left side to Rush. Back to 13. 13 is Eccles. Taking it down low, inside the lane. The turnaround is up, no good. Rebound goes to New Site. Shelby Strickland got that one. Marley Taylor with the ball on the right wing. Back to the top of the key to Mitchell. Left side, Moreland. In the corner, Strickland's 3 is up and good. Shelby Strickland gets her 7th point of the ball game. It's now 22-20. Now the long shot by Horn Lake is a 3. It's good. Number 32, Rush, got that one. 25-20. New Site trails by 5. This is WRMG TV 12 and also Television 97. Don't forget New Site and Horn Lake playing here. After this game, it'll be Belmont and Pontotoc. Horn Lake pushing the ball up the floor. And a foul against Shelby Strickland. Long shot, no good. Horn Lake with a rebound inside, and New Site knocks it out. We got 3 minutes and 11 seconds to go, second quarter. Horn Lake leads by 5. Horn Lake with the basketball. They're taking on the New Site Royals from the Bumpers Lady Royal Rumble. And the long three left side by Horn Lake is no good. 52. Back into the ball game, puts it up good. She's strong. Not only did she make it, she was fouled. She's got 6 points in the ball game. Make it 7 as she made the free throw. Shelby Strickland will check out of the ball game. 21 back into the game for New Site. That's Kristen Farr. They'll move her down low. 28-20. New Site, top of the key. Mitchell over the corner to Elliott. Little mismatch inside with Farr up against the big girl, number 52 in there, Thomason. Bad pass for the ball, stolen away by Horn Lake. We got a blocking foul against New Site. They're going to charge that against Faith Mitchell. Horn Lake will inbound it under their own basket, leading by 8 with 2:26 to go. Taking it down low, number 3, her shot blocked. Grace Elliott got it, and Faith Mitchell picked it up, and guess what? A foul against Horn Lake. Number 13 going to be charged with that one. Or is it number 3? It is number 3. Queen Hayes is going to be charged with her second foul. 28-20. New Site with the basketball, Ellie Moreland. Back to Mitchell at the top of the key. Left side there to Marley Taylor. Farr trying to get open inside. Ellie Moreland almost had that ball stolen away. Lucky to get it back. Over to Elliott. New Site being pretty patient. Now they take it into 21. Her shot is up and is blocked. Kristen Farr, and here comes Horn Lake. Horn Lake lobs it in the middle. Thomas turns, puts it up, blocked by Grace Elliott. Great job in there by Grace Elliott on that one. 28-20 on the inbounds. Number 20 jumps up Evans and puts it in good. It's now 30-20, a 10-point Horn Lake lead, and we got a walk against Ellie Moreland. (30-20) with 1:22 to go. Jack Ivy, Randall Lindsay live here in New Site. Getting ready for Pontotoc and Red Bay after this one. Hope you're enjoying this coverage here. A little bonus coverage for you folks back in Red Bay and Belmont, Iuka area. Shot up by Horn Lake, it's no good. And here comes Grace Elliott with the ball down the floor. Grace to Taylor. Back over to Grace Elliott. And the corner. New Site with ball movement with 51 seconds to go. Grace Elliott down the lane. The shot is up, no good. Horn Lake with a rebound, but loses it. New Site put it up, and a foul against Horn Lake. Basket didn't go in, but a foul against Horn Lake. Several Tiger fans coming in across the way. Getting ready for the big game today between the Red Bay Tigers and Pontotoc Warriors. Hope you'll be ready to enjoy that here on your hometown station. Going to the line will be number 21, Kristen Farr. And Kristen will shoot 2. And the shot is up. It is no good by Farr. Faith Mitchell will check out of the ball game. Number 22 will check in for New Site. That's Corey Childs, a sophomore. And the free throw is up and good. And now substituting will check in. Farr will check out of the ball game. And number 10 will check in for New Site. That is Sarah Taylor. (30-21) is the score. 28 seconds to go. Horn Lake looks like they're going to go for the last shot here in the first half. (32) just dribbling around on it. Don't forget Alondra Rush wears number 32 handling the ball right now. We got Red Bay Tiger basketball with those Pontotoc Warriors coming up next right here. Don't forget, if you'd like to get a copy of any of these games, well, I'm available. Long shot with 4 seconds to go. Ball out of bounds. It'll go to New Site. New Site wanted a foul against 52 over the top. She's tall enough. She can just kind of reach over on you. And that is the end of the first half. Horn Lake with a 9-point lead. And right now they lead the New Site Lady Royals by 9. It's 30-21. New Site and the Horn Lake Ball Club playing here. Horn Lake getting a pretty good battle with these New Site Lady Royals. We knew that New Site would play them tough, but Horn Lake 6A Ball Club got so much depth and a lot of experience on this Horn Lake Ball Club as far as national exposure, ranked number 15 in the nation. This is WRMG TV 12 and also Television 97, serving North Alabama and North Mississippi. The home of Red Bay Tiger, Belmont Cardinal, and Tishomingo County Braves sports. Today it's New Site and Horn Lake. Horn Lake right now leads 30-21. We've got the Red Bay Tigers and the Pontotoc Warriors coming up next right here on your hometown station. We're at halftime. Starting quarter number 3, 30-21. Horn Lake on top, New Site with the basketball. New Site led by Grace Elliott with 9 points in the first half. Pretty balanced scoring for Horn Lake, number 52 inside. Thomas leading Horn Lake. Jack Ivy, Randall Lindsay here. Hope you enjoy the broadcast on your hometown station. We try to do more sports than anybody around, and we do. We do more basketball, football, baseball than any other station in the state of Alabama, Mississippi, Tennessee. Probably more than most by a big, big margin. Horn Lake drives in, puts up the shot, no good. 52 had the rebound but lost it out of bounds, and New Site will get it. (30-21) with 7:02 to go. We're in the third quarter. New Site, Grace Elliott with the basketball. Mitchell. High post, Allie Moreland. Over to the right side. Number 4, of course, is Taylor. New Site dribbling around out top of the key. Left side to Faith Mitchell. .637 to go. New Site being very patient. Don't know what their game plan for the second half is, but I'm sure he wanted them to make sure you work for a good shot. Maybe shorten the game a little bit. New Site trying to throw it in traffic. The ball stolen away by Horn Lake. Horn Lake pushing it up the floor. Olivia Cunningham down the middle of the lane, and the ball is batted out of there by New Site. But guess what? Cunningham runs over a Lady Royal, and it's an offensive foul. 30-21. Taylor with the basketball. Marley over to Grace Elliott. She's open for the three. The shot up in the corner is no good. Rebound, Faith Mitchell had it, and it's out of bounds. New Site will have it underneath their own basket. Grace Elliott with the basketball. Elliott gets it back inside, turns, spins, shoots with the left hand, try to get it around Thomas, and she knocks it out of bounds. Horn Lake will have it, number 32, Alondra Rush. Five minutes and 42 seconds to go. Jack Ivy, Randall Lindsay here on WRMG, bringing you coverage from this Lady Royal Rumble. Three-point shot by number 32 is up and good. 32 scores as Alondra Rush, her second three of the game. It's now 33-21, 5:25 to go. New Site, Moreland. Mitchell with the ball out top of the key. Some pretty severe weather in the area tonight, and some nasty weather could be moving in here before the end of our broadcast tonight, so hopefully that will not be the case, but there is a chance of some severe weather in the area. So by the time you're watching us on the replay, hopefully everything will be safe and everything would have moved out. So, but we've heard of some pretty nasty weather up in Arkansas and northwest Mississippi moving. There's Moreland's long three-point shot up and no good. Rebound goes to a Queen Hayes. Horn Lake takes it coast to coast, and number 32, Rush, will get the basket, her 8th point of the ball game. She now leads Horn Lake in scoring. And Horn Lake leads 35-21. New Site going to try something else. They're going to move Grace Elliott to the high post. Far. Back out to Mitchell. Taking it inside to Grace. And Grace has the ball stripped away. And the ball still loose on the floor. New Site has got it, and we've got a big scramble for it. I believe New Site may have got a timeout. 30-second timeout for the Royals. It's 35-21. Elliott with 9 points in the ball game. Number 21 for New Site, Kristen Farr's got 3. Moreland's got 2. 7 for Shelby Strickland to lead the New Site Royals. And right now on the other side, 8 points in the ball game for Alondra Rush. Looks like 7 for Thomas, 4 for Tony. Treasure Evans has got 6 points in the ball game. And Queen Hayes has got 3. Or maybe 5. She got 5 points. I'm sorry, I looked at it wrong. Moreland with the ball, right side. Somebody that was pretty successful a while ago that's been on the bench for a pretty good bit was Shelby Strickland back into the game. Good to see her back in there. She had a pretty good first half. Taking it coast to coast for the left-handed layup is number 24, Olivia Cunningham. 37-21 as Horn Lake stretching the lead out against New Site here on the campus of the Lady Royals. Got a chance to talk to Coach Randall Downs a little bit earlier. And New Site, bad pass, stolen away. Number 3, the quickness down to Treasure, and now Strickland with a rebound on the other end. We got a whistle and a foul. So New Site's going to get it back. If you're enjoying our coverage, so once again, stay tuned. Red Bay and Pontotoc coming up. Our number, if you want to let us know you're watching right now, is 356-4458, 356-4458. Or another number is 454-9797, 454-9797. 37-21. Moreland with the basketball inside to Elliott. Elliott fakes, turns, puts it up. It's no good. Horn Lake with it with 2:25 on the clock. 37-21. This is your sports coverage from WRMG TV 12 and TV 97. I'm Jack Ivey with Randall Lindsay here today. Horn Lake to the left side. Number 24 shoots the three. It's up and good. Olivia Cunningham. And New Site says we better get a timeout. They're down by 19. 40-21. 40-21. Horn Lake leads New Site. This is New Site and Horn Lake basketball. 40-21 the score. Folks, it's first day of winter and it's 75 degrees right now. And it's in the evening hours. Long three-point shot, Faith Mitchell. And got that one. Good job, Faith. We needed that one. That's our first basket of the game. Of course, Faith hadn't really shot that much, but knocks down the big three there with 1:30 to go. Cunningham with the basketball, number 24, looks for help, gets it back out to Hayes. Left side 12, and she walks. Took that little hop. The long shot is a three, and it's up and good. Nicely done. Horn Lake says, give me a timeout. That time, folks, it was Marley Taylor knocking down a three, so we've had 2 threes, 6 straight points for New Site, and they've now made it a 40-27 ball game. After the timeout, it's 40-21. It's now 40-27, and Horn Lake gets a 1-minute timeout. Stay tuned. We got Red Bay and Pontotoc girls coming up next. (40-27). We're down to 53 seconds to go in the third quarter. Horn Lake is led by as many as 19. And that was just a minute ago. Cunningham drives in the lane. It's up. It's no good. The putback, no good, and a foul. Shernique Adams is going to go to the line to shoot a couple. I believe Grace Elliott may be the one charged with the foul. That's Grace Elliott's first foul. Number 21 at the line. Coach Donnie Roberts passing by. Coach John Tariski, next free throw is good. 42-27. New Site with the basketball, Faith Mitchell. Grace Elliott with a three, off the mark, no good. Rebound saved in. Farr put it up, her shot blocked from behind, now it's out of bounds, give it back to the Lady Royals. Good hustle there by New Site. Grace Elliott on the left side, brings it back top of the key to Mitchell. New Site almost lost that ball out of bounds over there. Now the ball loose on the floor. New Site manages to hang on to it, and now we've got a blocking foul. Against the Horn Lake Lady Eagles. Horn Lake will play it side court right in front of the New Site fans. And that is the end of the third quarter. Horn Lake leads by 15, 42-27. This is New Site and Horn Lake basketball on WRMG. Today's game brought to you by WRMG, TV 12, TV 97. All your Red Bay fans out there, Belmont, Tisch County, wherever you're at. Don't forget you can get a copy of any of the Belmont games, any of the Red Bay games or Tisch County games we've done this season. We've got several more we're going to be doing. So keep it tuned to WRMG and let us know if you want to get a copy of any of the games. We'll get you fixed up. Horn Lake will take it inside court as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. We're just a little ways away from the Red Bay Tigers and the Pontotoc Warriors. Pontotoc, Bill Russell, the head coach there, does a wonderful job. Coach Donnie Roberts for the Red Bay Tigers. Great job there, and missed shot by Horn Lake. Here comes the New Site Royals. Faith Mitchell, left side Elliott. Elliott fakes, drives in, has a shot blocked. It's out of bounds. Give it back to New Site. New Site, Taylor, back into Elliott. Elliott has a shot blocked. 52 has been a problem for New Site inside as far as maybe trying to alter some shots to try to keep her from blocking it. Cunningham on a reverse gets her 9th point of the ball game. 44-27, 17-point lead now by Horn Lake. Horn Lake ranked number 15 in the nation. On the USA Today, New Site into Strickland, and Strickland puts it up. Good job, Shelby. 9 points for Shelby Strickland. Inside, a shot blocked by the New Site Royals, Grace Elliott on their big girl, Thomas. Elliott's open. What about a three, Grace? Grace off the mark, no good. Strickland with the rebound. Back down to Farr. And Kristen Farr got her 5th point of the ball game. It's 44-31. New Site fans come alive. And the New Site Lady Royals get a steal. Shelby Strickland down low to Farr. Farr is fouled from behind. And will go to the line to shoot 2. And the free throw by the Lady Royals, Kristen Farr, is up and good. 6 points for Farr. 52 checks out of the ball game, Thomas. And the next one is up and good by Farr. Is that Thunder? 44-33. That Thunder rumbling kind of shook the gym. Long shot up and no good. Rebound goes to New Site. New Site only down by 9, 44-33. Faith Mitchell on the wing, top of the key, now back to Elliott. 5:37 to go. Time a factor for these Royals. They got plenty of time to come back, but don't need to score. Grace Elliott drives in, shot blocked from behind by Horn Lake. Horn Lake comes out of there with it. 32, pushing it up the floor is Rush. Long to down the court, they throw it away. Trying to hit Hayes. Horn Lake 44, the New Site Royals taking it down low. New Site puts it up, it's good, and a foul. Number 21, Farr with another basket, and she'll go to the line. That will make it a 9-point ball game. 44-35 should be the score. And Horn Lake wants a timeout. Horn Lake wants a timeout. New Site has cut it from 44 to 35 is the score now. Cut it to 9 points.
Hey, check your weather.
After the timeout, Kristen Farr at the line. The free throw is good. 44-36, Horn Lake bringing it down. New Site in the 2-3 zone. Taylor and Mitchell up on top of it. Farr and Grace with Strickland in the middle. Farr actually leads in scoring now for New Site. She's got 10. Hayes goes in, shot blocked. New Site controls it. What a block by Grace Elliott. Now Horn Lake is going to commit a foul in the backcourt. (44-36). New Site with the basketball. Boy, if they could hit one here. Farr with the basketball, back to Elliott. Elliott, top of the key to Mitchell. Good ball movement. Number 21 over in the corner. Kristen Farr back to Mitchell. Down to 3:57 to go. Taking it inside, Strickland. And Strickland is going to be charged with a walk. (44-36) with 3:37 to go. Horn Lake, not too big a hurry this time down the floor. Cunningham with the basketball. Some of the nasty weather out there tonight. Of course, time you're watching this, hopefully it's already going to move through, but there's some tornado watches, of course, and severe thunderstorm watches in the area. A lot of warnings gradually moving toward our area. 44-36 Horn Lake with 3 minutes to go. Jack Ivy, Randall Lindsay here. Foul against the New Site Royals. Number 21 going to be charged with a foul. And the free throw by number 20 is up and good. Treasure Evans. Treasure now with 7 points. She'll have another shot coming. This one is no good. New Site with the rebound. New Site down by 9. Taylor with the ball, top of the key, into Farr. Farr to the right side to Mitchell. Mitchell trying to get into Elliott, does. Elliott goes, turns, going to be short. Rebound goes to Horn Lake. Horn Lake will ease it down the floor. New Site's going to pick him up at midcourt. New Site's going to extend it on out a little bit. They're going to have to. They're down to 2:14 to go. They got the trap. Horn Lake able to get out of it. Down to 2:09 to go. New Site. And Horn Lake gets a smart timeout from the coach over there. (45-36) is the score. New Site trails to Horn Lake. (45-36) Horn Lake with the basketball. Back underneath, they catch him not watching the backside. And number 10 got a backside layup. 47-36. Strickland down low to Elliott. Back to Strickland. Three-point shot, Taylor. Taylor's shot, no good. Rebound goes to Horn Lake. Horn Lake comes out of there with it. 32, pushing it up. Long throw down the court. And a walk with the basketball, double dribble. Down to a minute 33 to go, 47-36. New Site taking in the lane to Farr. Farr's shot is up, and New Site with a timeout. Good job by Farr. She has got a dozen now. And right now it's 47-38 Horn Lake. Stay tuned. Red Bay and Pontotoc coming up next. (47-38). (47-38). New Site not getting back. Number 10's going to get another layup. And number 10 has now got 8 points. 49-38 Horn Lake with a minute 16 to go. New Site's did pretty well up on top of the defense, but on the backside, of course, putting a lot of pressure on, letting Horn Lake get behind. Down to a minute 9 seconds. New Site with the basketball. They got to score in a hurry. Elliott tries to drop it off. It's far, and we got a jump ball. Error pointing in favor of New Site. Coach Johnny Roberts right down below, and of course on the other side I see Mr. Bill Russell, the head coach at Pontotoc. They both looking for a big battle here. Taking it down low, Farr is open, got the layup. She's got 14 in the game. Kristen Farr, and we got a whistle and a foul in the backcourt from Mitchell. That foul comes with 48.5 seconds to go. Farr now with 14 points to lead the New Site Lady Royals. The problem that is only the fourth foul, so New Site has got a foul as soon as the ball is in. New Site can't run them down to commit the foul. And finally down to 37.5 seconds to go. That is only the fifth team foul. Down to 27. It's 49-40. And Horn Lake will go to the line. That's Mitchell's fourth foul. And the free throw is up by Pontotoc, by Horn Lake. It's no good. Faith Mitchell with the basketball. Back to Elliott. Elliott kicks it in the corner. Taylor pulls up, 15-footer. It's up, it's no good. Scramble on the floor, and New Site picks it up. Faith Mitchell shoots the three, no good with 9 seconds to go. And a foul against New Site with 7 seconds to go. 7.6 seconds to go. It's 49-40, 49-40. Free throw is good by number 20, Treasure Evans. She'll have another one here. Horn Lake by 10. Horn Lake in a big battle here today with these New Site Lady Royals. I think New Site's played them an awesome game. They're going to lose by about 10 or 11 points, depending on this shot right here. Shot blocked. Horn Lake's got it. The final score is going to be 51-40, but an outstanding effort by the hometown New Site Lady Royals up against the number 15 team in the state. Appreciate Coach Jana Thompson and the Horn Lake Ball Club coming down to this Lady Royal Rumble, brought to you by Bumpers. And, of course, if you're out there joining us on our broadcast, appreciate you very, very much. Once again, the New Site Royals and Byron Sparks losing today 51-40. Stay tuned. We have got the Red Bay Tigers and the Pontotoc Warriors coming up next. Once again, the Red Bay Tigers and the Pontotoc Warriors coming up next. Once again, the final score in this one, 51-50, or 51-40 rather. The final score. Horn Lake is the winner. Here come the Red Bay Tigers out on the floor. If you're enjoying our broadcast, we'd love to hear from you. 454-9797. Over in Red Bay, 356-4458. This is the Red Bay Tiger Basketball Network. Today's game brought to you by Denise and Murray Marr at Marr Trucking Company, by Consider the Lilies, Franklin County Probate Judge Barry Moore, by Dr. Stephen Ray's Family Dentistry, Mike Schubert, your hometown school board member, by Mr. J's, Cashin Thermoplastics, by Dr. Fabianchi and his staff of the Medical Clinic of Red Bay, by Bank Independent, John Trisky, also Red Bay Gas and Water Department, by Franklin Electric. Good luck to the Tigers tonight from Mike and Beverly Kennedy, by Dr. Jim Neighbors and his staff. Also the Deaton Funeral Home of Red Bay and Belmont. The City of Red Bay, by Kemp's Hometown Emporium, by Big Star of Red Bay. Red Bay Body Shop and Wrecker Service also sponsoring the game today. Also want to thank Redmond Pharmacy, by Swamp John's Restaurant and Catering, by CB&S Bank. Sunshine Mills, by Fastway Car Wash. Bumper to Bumper Service Center, by Dr. Leota at the Keller Family Practice, by that great tasting Carl Lewis sausage available at Swamp John's and the Old Country Store, by Allen and Ash Harden and Harden Heating and Cooling. H&R Block of Red Bay, Iuka Fulton, by Tiffin Motorhomes, by Tri-State Insurance, Kim and Caleb Wells, and also Miss Brenda Purser. Also Community Spirit Bank, your hometown bank with hometown solutions since 1908. Also the Joe Holmes Company on our broadcast, Joe Holmes Oil Company. I also want to thank Piggly Wiggly, Glenn and the crew there, and also 4th Street Grill and Steakhouse, by Grace Long Real Estate, Stadium Pros, by Keith Kennedy, Alton Barksdale, Tiffin Supply, Tiffin Appliance Company, by Alpha Insurance, the Baymont Showroom, Mike Stockton, by Thompson Gas Company, by City Auto Parts, Ronald and Judy Burgett. Also today's game brought to you by Golden Dreams Jewelry, big Christmas sale going on right now. Also, your Edward Jones agent, Mike Jones. Red Bay Hospital, by Belmont Pharmacy with Bill Weatherford. Also, Bay Diesel and Air Conditioning, Chris and Valerie Marr, by BJ's Hair Necessities. That's BJ O'Rod Walters and Megan Pardue Clements, by Rayburn Massey. Your Franklin County Commissioner District 3, by Silver Dollar Grocery. And also, don't forget, once again, the big sale going on right now at Golden Dreams 3 through Christmas Eve Day. Bargains everywhere at Golden Dreams. The Red Bay Tigers and the Pontotoc Warriors. Pontotoc 10-1. They lost to Tupelo last night, their only loss. And, of course, the Red Bay Tigers, big win over Belmont last night. They moved to 9-0. This is the Red Bay Tiger Basketball Network. Stay tuned now for the starting lineups, Red Bay and Pontotoc. With this game starting way early, we appreciate everybody for joining us on WRMG TV 12 and also Television 97. Jack Ivey and Randall Lindsay live here. Of course, hopefully Josh Mitchell going to be joining us here shortly back at Control Center as far as our broadcast is concerned. This game was supposed to be an 8 o'clock start tonight. Looks like it's going to start about 35 minutes ahead of schedule. So some Tiger fans could be a little late getting into the game right here. Could be missing out. This is Pontotoc and Red Bay. Not going to be as big a crowd here because New Site just got to play. Some of those folks will stay around, some won't. Tip control by the Red Bay Tigers. Red Bay will be in blue, Pontotoc will be in white. Pontotoc, a very good ball club. Red Bay, a very good ball club, so we should be in for a barn burner here tonight. And the Red Bay Tigers almost turned that ball over. Kayla Russell, number 2, is the coach's daughter. Outstanding ball player for this ball club. We'll give you the starters here in a minute for this ball club from Pontotoc. You folks in Red Bay knows who's out there on the floor for the Red Bay Tigers. Allie Kennedy, along with Carly Berry, Casey Sparks, Elizabeth Wooten, and the Tigers, Darby Madden. The Tigers turn it over. We're going to be connecting up back at the studio here as we're live on the air from WRMG TV 12 and TV 97. 7 minutes and 32 seconds to go, and Pontotoc taking it down low. Gets the first basket of the ball game. Number 12 got that one. That's Marley Hatcher. Marley. Here comes the Red Bay Tigers with the basketball. Casey Sparks right down the middle of the lane. Missed the layup. Here comes Pontotoc pushing it up. Pontotoc tries to lob it inside. The Red Bay Tigers have got a steal. It's Allie Kennedy. Josh, I'm fixing to call you right back, okay? 6 minutes and 54 seconds to go. As soon as we can connect up, we've got an offensive foul call against the Red Bay Tigers. We're going to have to walk Josh through this as far as hooking up, so y'all bear with us back at home. You're going to hear the phone ringing here. 2-0 the score. Pontotoc with the basketball, number 3, driving it down the lane. And Josh, you there? Josh is going to go ahead and put us on the air, and a nice three-point shot there by number 12. That is Marley Hatcher getting her 5th point of the ball game. 5-0 the score. Red Bay Tigers across the timeline, trying to go, and here's a steal by Pontotoc. Number 3 got that one. That's Olivia Owen. Now another three-point shot. It's up and good for Pontotoc. My goodness. Red Bay will get a timeout. Number 12, Marley Hatcher, shooting the eyes out of it, has got 3, 6, 8 points to open the ball game. This is Jack Ivey live for WRMG TV 12 and also Television 97. Hopefully old Josh Mitchell has got us hooked up and on the air back at Control Center. Josh, after you get us hooked up, if you can hear me back there, I wish you'd go in another room in there and pick up on line 2. And you can just actually, you won't hang up on me if you do it in another room. But remember, do not hang up after you take the handset little thing off. Don't hang the phone back up or you'll cut me off. But pick up and let me know, or maybe send me a text and let me know how our broadcast. That might be the easiest way to do. Send me a text and let us know if our broadcast is coming in okay. Red Bay trails 8-0 against Pontotoc. We're live in New Site. Pontotoc pressing the Tigers full court. And the Tigers almost turn it over again. Tigers beat Pontotoc's back. Tigers missed the layup. Elizabeth Wooten couldn't get that one to fall. Pontotoc pushing it up the floor. Pontotoc takes it all the way in, and the Tigers commit a foul. All right, thank you, Josh. Josh Mitchell back live at Control Center, letting us know that we are on the air back there. And, of course, folks, we are starting this game a little early, so you might want to call a friend, And let them know the game's on TV 12. It's also on TV 97. It's on the internet, WRMGradio.com. At the line shooting is number 12, Marley Hatcher. Hatcher makes 1 out of 2. She's got 9 points, 9-0 to score. Here's Darby Madden bringing it down for the Red Bay Tigers. Darby passes over to Allie Kennedy. And we have got a 10-second call against the Red Bay Tigers. So the Pontotoc Warriors will play at side court. And to number 15, that's Alex Brown. Number 3, Olivia Owen. Owen drives in. We got a whistle and a foul call. They're going to get the Red Bay Tigers. Number 21 is going to be charged with that foul. That's Darby Madden charged with the foul. 5 minutes and 36 seconds to go in the first quarter. 10-0 now as Olivia Owen makes the free throw. She'll have another one coming here. And the next one is up and good. Red Bay will play at the length of the floor, trailing 11-0. 5:36 to go. Tigers need to break the ice with a basket. Here's Casey Sparks pushing it up. Casey a little out of control on that, bringing it up the court and lost control of the basketball. And Pontotoc steal. Now 3 by Russell. It's up and good. Kayla Russell knocking the bottom out of that one. 14-0 Pontotoc in the Lady Royals Rumble. And Pontotoc back to knock it out of bounds. Red Bay Tigers will play at side court. Carly Berry gets a ball in to Hope Cook. Hope with the basketball. Long throw down the court to Darby Madden. Cook into the ball game for Elizabeth Wooten. Carly Berry and the Red Bay Tigers down 14-0. They hadn't run into this year at all, and this is going to be something to battle back from for the Tigers. Casey Sparks in the lane, turns, puts it up good. A good strong move by Casey Sparks. Red Bay Tigers now trail 14-2. Pontotoc facing the Tigers' man-to-man defense. Hatcher back over to the left side to number 15. That's Alex Brown handling the ball out front. 4 minutes and 31 seconds to go. Pontotoc drives down to the baseline, kicks it back out. Long three-point shot. It's up. It's off the mark there by Brown. Rebound, Red Bay Tigers have got it. Here's Allie Kennedy. 4:15 to go in the first quarter. Today's game brought to you by Denise and Murray Marr Trucking Company. Don't forget Golden Dreams Jewelry's big sale going on through Christmas Eve night. Folks, you don't want to miss it. Make sure you shop at home, shop local, shop Golden Dreams Jewelry. 14-2, Red Bay with the basketball. Hope Cook on the right wing. Looks, comes back over to number 35. That's Casey Sparks. Casey drives in, misses a shot, and it's out of bounds. Give it to the Pontotoc Warriors. Dr. Stephen Ray's Family Dentistry on our broadcast. Call him at 356-8899 for an appointment. Dr. Ray in business since 1993. Also, Franklin County Probate Judge Barry Moore on our broadcast tonight, along with Consider the Lilies, your tuxedo headquarters, and all your floral and gift needs. See Angie and Ted. Call 356-8313. Long three in the corner by Pontotoc. It is up and no good. Rebound coming out of there with it's Darby Madden. Coming down the floor, a long throw, bad pass by Kennedy. Intended for Carly Berry. Morgan Pierce will check into the ball game, and checking out will be Darby Madden. 3:18 to go. We're in the first quarter. This is WRMG TV 12 and also Television 97's coverage of Red Bay Tiger basketball. Tigers get a steal. Kennedy's got it. Kennedy elects to back that joker out. Now Kennedy will shoot a three at the top of the key. It's up. It's no good. Rebound goes to Kayla Russell. Long throw down the court. Kennedy almost got a steal. Pontotoc got it. They'll pull up a 15-foot jumper. It's up no good. Red Bay with a rebound. Casey Sparks has got it. 2:46 to go. It's still 14-2. Casey tries to go off to Hope Cook. Hope can't handle the pass. It's low and out of bounds. 2:36 to go, 14-2 the score. Driving in the lane. Long three-point shot. It is up. It is no good but Pontotoc. Casey Sparks with the ball. Casey coming out of there with it. Gets it back over to Kennedy. Down to Carly Berry. Berry across the timeline. Now to Casey. Casey down to Morgan Pierce. Morgan has the ball stripped out, stolen away. Number 12 got it, Marley Hatcher. Hatcher pushing it up the floor. Hatcher has got 9 points in the ball game to start the game. Long three in the corner. It's short. Pontotoc, who was really hot earlier, now missing the shots. But Red Bay hasn't been able to cut any lead in it. It's now 14-2. Pontotoc misses a shot, gets the rebound, puts it back up, no good. Now the Red Bay Tigers with the rebound, and Casey Sparks trying the outlet pass, throws it away. Elizabeth Wooten into the ball game. Darby Madden in the ball game, and also into the game for the Red Bay Tigers will be number 11, Jade Faulkner. 14-2. Red Bay Tiger basketball against Pontotoc. Don't forget, if you'd like to get a copy of this game or any of the games we do, they're available on DVD. Hope you enjoyed our coverage with New Site and Horn Lake on game number 1. This is game number 2. Pontotoc with the basketball, being guarded there by the Red Bay Tigers, and we got a whistle and a foul as Pontotoc takes it to the hoop. Looks like Jade Faulkner may be charged with a foul. That'll be her first foul of the game. Going to the line will be number 15, Alex Brown. And the shot by Brown is up and good. 1 minute and 22 seconds to go. We'll check back in with Josh during the evening to check to see how our broadcast is coming in. Josh, we have got 1:22 to go in the first quarter. Right now, a tough start for the Lady Tigers. Number 15 got another free throw there to make it 16-2. Here come the Red Bay Tigers. Carly Berry with the basketball. Berry across the timeline. Back out to Allie Kennedy. Kennedy being guarded there by Russell. Darby Madden shoots the three. Air ball, and it's going to be out of bounds. Last touch by the Tigers. All right, thank you, Josh. 16-2 with 1:02 to go. We're, of course, sending this game back live on WRMG TV 12 and also Television 97. We're also on the internet at WRMGradio.com. Aaron Stiegel with the ball. Just checked into the ball game. Down to 51 seconds to go. Stiegel with the basketball right now. So you may pronounce it Stiegel. That's what we're going to call Stiegel. Hatcher with the basketball with 36 seconds to go. Jack Ivy, Randall Lindsay on our broadcast live in New Site at the Lady Royals Rumble, sponsored by Bumpers Drive-In. And now Pontotoc turns that ball over. Of course, you know, Red Bay and Belmont both will be playing in that Robertson Classic. It'll be at Pontotoc High School. That's where the Tigers will have to go, and also Belmont will be going down there a little bit later in the year. And, of course, I'm getting some information from the head guy over the tournament, and Red Bay could, right now they're looking at Red Bay either playing Briarcrest out of Memphis or playing the Tupelo Lady Wave. Here comes the Lady Tigers down to Elizabeth Wooten, and Wooten puts it up good. Good job, Elizabeth. And right is the end of the first quarter. Folks, it was not a good first quarter for the Lady Tigers. Got to make some stops. Of course, Pontotoc come out and knocking down everything and jumped out to a big lead, and right now leads in the ball game 16-4. Jack Ivy, Randall Lindsay live here. Today's game brought to you by Dr. Stephen Ray's Family Dentistry. Also, Mike Schubert, your hometown school board member. Also, Mr. J's Pizza by Cashion Thermoplastics on our broadcast here tonight. Also want to thank Dr. Fabianca and his staff at the Medical Clinic of Red Bay by Bank Independent for all your business banking needs. See John Tariski and the staff. I will remind you, back at home, there are some severe weather in the area, and it's approaching closer to our viewing area. And you definitely want to be weather conscious. There's some severe thunderstorm watches, warnings. There's some tornado watches and warnings out. And hopefully we won't have to deal with the bad nasty stuff, but it's more than likely we will. So we'll try to keep a watch on it for you. And but definitely be weather conscious this evening. And while you're listening to the ball game, hopefully you can kind of keep up with the weather on your phone a little bit there and be on the lookout. Some nasty weather. There's even been some tornado warnings even in Alcorn County. That's the county that's Corinth's in. There's a line from Jackson, Tennessee, way all the way back down into Louisiana, and it's gradually working our way. So we'll definitely ask you to be weather conscious once again and keep an eye on it. Tigers coming out of the break right here, trail 16-4. Red Bay will have the basketball. Now, Pontotoc will have the basketball, I'm sorry. 15, Alex Brown at the top of the key to Olivia Owen. Owen dribbling around, goes back to Hatcher. Coming off the screen, now in the corner, the three to Hatcher, it's up and good. Now that's number 2, that's Kayla Russell, I'm sorry. Kayla, that's her second 3 of the game. She's got 6. And that's for 7:35 to go. Tigers with the basketball, going for the layup and missing it is Casey Sparks. Tigers already missed about 3 layups at least here in the early part of the going. 19-4 the score. Pontotoc leading the Red Bay Tigers. This is girls action and another 3 in the corner this time. Knocked down by number 1. And that is Aaron Stegall knocking it down. They've already made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 threes. And that is in a quarter and a minute. Here comes Casey Sparks. Casey drives in, misses another layup. Red Bay Tigers can't get anything to go here early. 6:52 to go. Long 3 by Pontotoc. Another 3, it's good. And that one is down by Marley Hatcher, and the Red Bay Tigers say we got to get another timeout. It is a 21-point lead by the Pontotoc Warriors. It's a full timeout. Pontotoc 25. The Red Bay Tigers are 4. Today's game brought to you by Mike and Beverly Kennedy, also Dr. Jim Neighbors, the staff of the Neighbors Clinic, the Deaton Funeral Home of Red Bay and Belmont, also the city of Red Bay. Don't forget Kemp's Hometown Emporium, a big sponsor of the broadcast here today. You out there joining us, thank you so much. Jack Ivey and Josh Mitchell live here on your hometown station with the world famous Randall Lindsay here on the camera. I was going to try to take a look at that radar here local, but right now it is, I can tell you it's a tornado in here for them Pontotoc Warriors. Folks, we're talking about a major line of storms. We're talking about from Kentucky all the way through Tennessee, back into Mississippi, all the way back down into Louisiana. And it's gradually moving closer to our area. Be nice if we could get this game over and out of here and home before it got nasty, but there's no guarantee of that. Pontotoc loses the ball out of bounds. Red Bay Tigers will have it. Trailing 25-4. 25-4 with 6 minutes and 30 seconds to go. Allie Kennedy with the basketball. Kennedy bring it down, gets it to the middle to Darby. Over to Morgan Pierce. Morgan back over to Kennedy. Kennedy dribbles that ball back out to the top of the key, being guarded there by Stegall. Long pass knocked away there, trying to go into Darby Madden. (25-4), 6:09 to go. Pontotoc 25, the Red Bay Lady Tigers are 4. Tigers. Allie Kennedy to Pierce. Down low, the ball stolen away. Pierce tried to go inside, tipped away and stolen. She tried to go to Madden. Pontotoc pushing it up the floor. Pontotoc, top of the key. 3-pointer by Hatcher. It's up good. 3-pointer by Hatcher. She's got 3s. 15 points in the game. 5:37 to go. The Red Bay Tigers with the basketball. In the backcourt, Darby Madden. Darby across to Pierce. Pierce down to the baseline to Elizabeth. Elizabeth to Darby. Darby for the layup. It's up good. Darby Madden with the layup for the Red Bay Tigers. And Pontotoc pushing it back up the floor. 5:15 to go. Pontotoc, good ball moving around the perimeter. And we got a turnover against Pontotoc. Pontotoc 28. The Red Bay Tigers are 6 with 5:09 to go in the second quarter. Jack Ivy, Randall Lindsay live here on your hometown station. And we got to walk with Carly Berry. Well, the New Site folks, Horn Lake folks, and everybody else is headed to the house. It's just left the Red Bay Tigers here. Not all New Site folks have left, but I'm sure they're heading to the house. Instead of staying around, they're going to try to get home before this nasty weather gets closer by. 28-6, the long shot by Pontotoc, no good. And the rebound going to get out of bounds. It'll belong to the Red Bay Tigers. Today's game brought to you by Big Star of Red Bay, Mr. Howell Keaton, Miss Shayla, and all the staff. Don't forget Joe Holmes Oil Company, all the convenience stores in Red Bay. There's 3 of them, Junior Food Mart, Bay Mini Mart, Tiger Mart out on the Golden Road. Those 2 out there, and of course the Junior Food Mart. Allie Kennedy loses control of the basketball, picked up by number 15, Alex Brown, and she takes it in and puts it up good. Alex has got 4 points. It's 30-6. Hope Cook with the basketball, back out to Morgan Pierce. Allie Kennedy with the basketball. And Hope Cook drives in the lane, and she is going to be fouled. Hope's going to go to the line to shoot 2. Hope Cook into the line with 4:20 to go. And the free throw by Hope is up and no good. Casey Sparks getting ready to check back into the ball game for the Tigers. 4 minutes and 20 seconds to go. Hope's next free throw is up. It's good. Pontotoc a 4A school. Red Bay, of course, 2A in Alabama. Long 3 in the corner. Pontotoc shot no good. Rebound running it down to Pontotoc. Pontotoc shoots a 3, and it's off the mark, no good. They get a rebound and the putback, no good, but she walks before she went up with that one. Appreciate Josh Mitchell back at Control Center monitoring the broadcast tonight, and we have got a whistle and a foul against Pontotoc. Carly Berry on the inbound to Allie Kennedy. 30-7 the score. Hope Cook drives that ball in the lane. Shot is up, it's no good. Rebound goes to number 15, Alex Brown. Brown back to Hatcher. Hatcher top of the key, shoots a 3. It's up, it's no good. Rebound, Kennedy's got it. Kennedy double team, trying to get it away, and the ball is turned over. Tried to go to Hope Cook, the pass was wide. Substitution checking in for Pontotoc. Pontotoc checks in number 3, Olivia Owen, back into the ball game. Russell shoots the 3. It's up and good. Kayla Russell, her 3rd 3 of the game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 threes here in the first half for Pontotoc. They lead 33-7. 33-7. Hope Cook driving to the lane, has the ball stripped out of there and stolen away. Hatcher's got that one. Now they're going to get Carly Berry with a foul in the backcourt. (33-7). Pontotoc with the basketball, penetrating in, kicking in the corner. They'll shoot a 3. It's up, it's no good. Rebound goes to Darby Madden. Darby pushing it up on the break. Darby loses control of the basketball. Pontotoc rolls it down, saves the ball back in bounds, and Pontotoc's got a steal. Hatcher on the way down to Russell. Russell shoots a 3 right side. It's no good. Rebound Elizabeth Wooten. Off to Allie Kennedy. Kennedy will take it to the right wing. Now will stop the dribble or slow down the pace and dribble it back out. Now she'll go right side to Wooten. Back to Kennedy. Kennedy out near midcourt with the basketball, trying to set this offense for the Tigers. Brings up Casey Sparks there with a pick. Now Casey gets it back. Casey goes around and has the ball knocked out of bounds. Substitution number 24 checking into the ball game will be Kayla Rush. And checking out, taking a break, will be Olivia Owen. Red Bay on the inbounds. Kennedy shoots a three, top of the key. It's no good. Tigers can't get it to fall. 33 Pontotoc, 7 Tigers with 2:06 to go. Red Bay Tiger basketball is brought to you by the Ivy Broadcasting Company's great group of sponsors. And folks, we could not do without them. Pontotoc missed it. They get a rebound. The put back good. Kayla Russell got that one. She has got 11 of the ball game. She's got 11, and Hatcher's got 15 to lead Pontotoc. Pontotoc leading 35-7. Red Bay Tigers go to Elizabeth Wooten. Wooten drives into traffic, puts it up off the rim, and it's up good. Good job by Elizabeth. Wooten's got 4 points in the ball game to lead the Tigers. 35-9 with 1:16 to go. Pontotoc to the left side to Russell. Russell being guarded there by Carly Berry. Now Kennedy tries to get out on Hatcher, and Hatcher knocks down another three. And that'll make it 38-9, and the Tigers on the inbounds turns that ball over. Red Bay down by 29 points here in the first half with 54 seconds to go. 38-9. Hatcher with 18 points in the ballgame. Get it into Russell. They set up a three for her. Her shot is up. It's no good. Casey Sparks the rebound to Elizabeth Wooten. Wooten takes it to the center. Dishes off to Carly Berry. Good fake by Carly. Carly takes it in. Goes to Sparks. Good pass. Good catch. And a basket by Casey Sparks. Casey's 4th point of the ballgame. 38-11. Red Bay Tigers back on defense. Hatcher with the ball, top of the key. 28 seconds to go. Today's game brought to you by Bumper to Bumper Service Center and also Sunshine Mills, CB&S Bank, Swamp John's, Redmond Pharmacy. And also want to thank Carl Louie and Carl Louie Sausage, available at Swamp John's and the Old Country Store. Dr. Rick Wooten, a big sponsor. 3-point shot again by Pontotoc. This time by Kayla Russell. It's up and good. Kayla now has 14 points in the ball game. Red Bay down by 30, 41-11. Girls action in New Site, taking on Pontotoc. Pontotoc will shoot another three, right side at the buzzer, and it's good. Marley Hatcher knocks down that one. She's got 6 three-pointers in the first half, 6 three-pointers and 21 points. 11 three-pointers in the first half. It is 44-11 with 7:55 before we get the second half underway. Once again, the Red Bay Tigers trail 44-11. It's been all Pontotoc from the word go. Folks, they have made 11 three-pointers in the ball game in the first half. That is unreal. This is Red Bay Tiger basketball on WRMG TV 12 and also Television 97. Appreciate 4th Street Grill and Steakhouse, along with the Joe Holmes Oil Company. What about Community Spirit Bank, Tri-State Insurance, Brenda Purser, Kim and Caleb Wells, H&R Block of Red Bay, Iuka, Fulton, by Tiffin Motorhomes, by Lori and Brent Collum at the 4th Street Grill. Stadium Pros, Grace Long Real Estate by Tiffin Supply, Tiffin Appliance Company. Also Alpha Insurance, the Baymont Showroom, Mike Stockton, by the Thompson Gas Company. That's formerly L&L. Miss Shannon in the south there. Also on our broadcast tonight, City Auto Parts, Ronald and Judy Burgett. Franklin County Probate Judge Barry Moore. Also on our broadcast tonight, your Edward Jones agent, Mike Jones. Also making the game possible today is a Red Bay Hospital by Belmont Pharmacy. That's Bill Weatherford and Pam Moore wishing the Tigers good luck tonight. Also want to thank Bay Diesel and Air Conditioning. That's Chris and Valerie Moore on our broadcast, your authorized Freightliner and RV dealer. Also BJ's Hair Necessities, BJ Rod Walters, and also Megan Pardue Clements. You're talking about experience. That's what you get when you get from BJ's. 662-676-4445, a full service hair salon. Also Rayburn Massey, your Franklin County Commissioner, along with Silver Dollar Grocery, all making the game possible tonight, along with Golden Dreams Jewelry. This is Red Bay Tiger basketball. The Tigers trail Pontotoc 44-11. You heard it right, 44-11, and we're at halftime. We're live in New Site here on the Ivy Broadcasting Company. Appreciate Josh Mitchell back at Control Center tonight. Folks, there are some severe weather moving into Prentiss County. Of course, you know, Prentiss County, and you got Tishomingo County. It's in the northwest part of Prentiss County right now, but there's some nasty weather going to be approaching the area. And, of course, they even told us here at the gym that if any warnings, they might have to evacuate us into a different part of the school. So let's hope that don't happen. 44-11, 11 three-pointers in the first half. Three-pointer now by the Tigers. It's up by Elizabeth Wooten. No good. Oh, my goodness. Casey Sparks just took a spiel and a half. I'm talking big-time spiel. She says, popped right up and says, I'm okay. And I thought, well, there's no way she's going to get up from that spiel. And looked like her head may have even hit, but I guess it didn't. Boy, she took a big fall. Red Bay with the basketball. Darby Madden penetrates, pulls up, jump shot. It's up and no good. Rebound, Hatcher brings it down. She's got 21 points in the first half. Teammate Russell's got 14. Driving in is Hatcher. Blocked by the Tigers. Picked up by Casey Sparks. Sparks pulling it up. Dishes off to teammate Carly Berry, and Carly got a layup. Appreciate Consider the Lilies, Angie and Ted making the game possible here today. Red Bay was 9-0 coming into this game. 10-1 for Pontotoc. They lost their first game last night. And the shot is up. It is no good. Rebound goes to the Red Bay Tigers after a Pontotoc miss. Red Bay taking it down low. Casey Sparks with the basketball. Casey puts it up. It's no good. Rebound number 12, Marley Hatcher. Marley being guarded by the Red Bay Tigers, Allie Kennedy. 24 goes, kicks it back in the corner. Hatcher drives in, kicks it back in the corner. 24 rush. Russell being guarded by Carly Berry. They free her up for a three. It's up and it's no good. They do a really good job of getting these gal open on the threes. Berry takes it down low. Madden gets it back. Cardinals. Warrior rather lead right now 44-13 with 6:05 to go. And the shot by Allie Kennedy is up, no good. Rebound goes to Pontotoc. Pontotoc, Hatcher open for the three, and it's up good. Hatcher, folks, has got 24 points in the game. Long throw down the court. Hatcher even back on the other end, knocking that ball away. These young gals are all over the court, and you know the reason they're 10-1. They did lose to Tupelo. Allie Kennedy taking a break. We have seen Tupelo, and they're good too. Hope Cook loses control of it as the ball was a little high, and guess what? Kayla Russell gets the steal, takes it coast to coast, and gets her 16th point of the ball game. It's 49-13. Casey Sparks, long throw down the court. Hope Cook for the layup. So the Tigers back for the easy shot. It's 49-15. Appreciate Community Spirit Bank, Red Bay's oldest business. Red Bay, of course, their location in Belmont, Vina, and Russellville, Alabama. Long shot on the right wing is up no good. Casey Sparks with the rebound. Tigers on the break. Gets it down to, well, I thought it was going to get to Darby, but it was out a little bit too far, and Darby could not get the pass, and it's out of bounds. Morgan Pierce will check into the ball game. .4 minutes and 50 seconds to go. in the third quarter. We're live in New Site, Lady Royals Rumble. Brought to you by Bumpers. Long shot is up, and a three-pointer again by Hatcher. That makes it 52-15. Randall, you're going to have to go guard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 three-pointers. Pontotoc steals it from the Tigers, and Morgan Pierce is committed a foul. Pontotoc 52, Red Bay 15. Red Bay Tigers have not had too much to cheer for tonight. 24 out of the ball game, now 32 in for her first appearance. That's Jones checking into the ball game. She's only an 8th grader. Red Bay Tigers down to Hope Cook. Hope drives, has a shot blocked by Pontotoc. Here comes Pontotoc bringing it down at the 4:11 mark. Wide open. I don't know who's supposed to have Hatcher, but she was wide open then. Didn't make it that time. She's got 27 points in the ball game. Morgan Pierce down to the baseline. How many threes did I say she had? 8. Taking it down to Casey Sparks. Sparks goes around Jones, has the ball stripped out of there. Stolen away by Pontotoc. Hatcher kicks it back in the corner. Three-pointer by Russell, no good. It's out of bounds. Folks, that big Robinson tournament that Red Bay and Belmont's going to be playing in, of course, Pontotoc will be there too. Pontotoc's going to play Hoover of Alabama in that tournament. Red Bay will be playing either Briarcrest or Tupelo. 53-15 is the score. That's unless some things change. Now, the Robinson guys, one told me that today. That's what he's looking at matching up. 53-15, he's here. Long three-point shot by Allie Kennedy is up and good. That's Allie's first basket of the game. Allie just back into the ball game as Casey Sparks is checked out. Driving it in, we got an offensive foul as Hope Cook is going to be taking the charge. Folks, don't forget to be weather conscious back at home. If you're listening to the game, there are some nasty, nasty weather in the area. And all types of watches and warnings out. Matter of fact, some severe warnings out fairly close to where we're at. They are in the county. I think they may have issued another warning here that we'll check on. But 53-18 the score. Severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect for western Alcorn and northwest Prentiss and Tippah County. 60 to 70 mile an hour winds. Heading toward Kossuth, Faulkner, Ripley, and of course gradually over to Tishomingo County, but it looks like those might be moving a little bit north of us. So don't forget, a tornado watch is still in effect. It's been all Pontotoc with 2:14 to go. Pontotoc taking it down to Jones. Jones kicks it back. Hatcher down to the baseline. 14's wide open. And she put up a shot. It's up and good. 14 is Charity Aaron. Charity, a sophomore. Hatcher, by the way, is a junior, the one that's got 27 points. Russell, coach's daughter, Kayla, is a senior of the ball club. She's got 16 in the game. And now Pontotoc steals the ball. And the Tigers, not too much hustle to get back to prevent that layup there by number 15, Alex Brown. 1:29 to go, 57-18. Kennedy shoots another three. It's up good. Good job, Allie. Kennedy leading the Tigers with 6 points, 57-21. Carly Berry staying with Russell there, trying to take it inside. The Tigers get a steal thanks to Allie Kennedy picking it up. Somebody else got a hand on it to make it all happen. Long shot, Carly Berry, a three-pointer. So the Tigers have made 3 threes in a row. Kennedy's made 2, Carly Berry's made 1. Long three-pointer by Pontotoc is no good. It's now 57-24. Randall, that looks a little bit better, but it's still a huge, huge lead for Pontotoc with 39 seconds to go. Appreciate Dr. Stephen Ray's Family Dentistry on our broadcast here today. .38 seconds to go. And the Tigers get a steal. Hope Cook picks up the loose ball. Here's Allie Kennedy bringing it down. Tigers down by 33 points right now. Kennedy drives in, lays it up good. Good job, Allie. Pontotoc with the basketball, 8 seconds to go. Taking it down and ball out of bounds. It'll belong to the Red Bay Tigers.
They were 9-0 going into this.
So that's the end of the third quarter. It's the Pontotoc Warriors leading 57-26. Thank you, Barry Moore, your probate judge, making the game possible tonight. Mike Schubert, Mr. J's, along with Cash and Thermoplastics. Also, Dr. Fabianca and his staff at the Medical Clinic of Red Bay. Bank Independent on our broadcast tonight, along with the Red Bay Gas and Water Department. Franklin Electric, serving Red Bay, Franklin County. I'll also want a special thanks to Mike and Beverly Kennedy, Dr. Jim Neighbors, his staff at the Neighbors Clinic. Deaton Funeral Home of Red Bay and Belmont, along with the city of Red Bay, Kemp's Hometown Emporium. Big sponsor of the game tonight. Don't forget Big Star of Red Bay Body Shop, Wrecker Service, along with Red Mud Pharmacy. Swamp John's, CB&S Bank. Sunshine Mills, along with Fastway Car Wash, Bumper to Bumper Service Center, Mr. Sean Burgett. Had great tasting Carl Lewis sausage available at Swamp John's in the Old Country Store. Also want to thank Dr. Leota, folks at the Keller Family Practice. Also, Dr. Wick Wooten and his staff at 301 Jackson Avenue in downtown Russellville, Alabama. Allen and Ash Harden and Harden Heating and Cooling, a big sponsor of the game tonight. Don't forget the Red Bay Tigers and the Belmont Cardinals playing after Christmas over that Lauderdale County Christmas tournament. We'll be there covering all the action. Tigers get a steal. Morgan Pierce, he has picked up the loose ball. Hope you enjoyed the New Site and Horn Lake broadcast. Horn Lake ranked number 15 in the nation. New Site giving them all they wanted. 11-point win by Horn Lake. And now Hope Cook has turned that ball over. They swiped it from her down in the corner. Hatcher got it. Now Russell backs up, shoots a three. It's no good. Hatcher got it back. Hatcher cross court, knocked out of bounds by Miss Hope Cook. Hook's led after it. Elizabeth Wooten checks into the ball game. Hope Cook will check out. Well, I think the rain has arrived in New Site. Big time rain. That's the big line of thunderstorms moving into the area. Jack Ivy, Randall Lindsay here. We got, of course, Josh Mitchell back in Red Bay at Control Center, sending our broadcast to North Alabama, North Mississippi on the Ivy Broadcasting Company. Shot no good, Kennedy. Sparks got the rebound. Red Bay's going to reset it up. Morgan Pierce way out top of the key, goes to the corner. Carly Berry. Carly drives, and they're going to get her with a charge. Taking the charge was number 24, Kayla Rush. When that Robinson Classic or the Lauderdale County Christmas Tournament, boy, I'll tell you what, the Tigers and Cardinals are going to be in some battles there. 57-26. Long shot three by Hatcher. She's got 30 points in the ball game. 60 for Pontotoc, 26 for the Red Bay Tigers. There's Kennedy. Driving on the corner to Wooten. Wooten cross court inside to Sparks. Sparks pass, or Sparks shot will not go. Rebound Pontotoc. Pontotoc taking it in. We got a whistle and a foul against Belmont, or actually Red Bay's number 32, Morgan Pierce. We may call them anything as many games as we do, and might call them Tremont a little bit. Well, there would be a bigger crowd in here if the storm hadn't been coming in. All the new site folks, which they had a half a gym full, all decided to go home because of the storms coming in. It's 60-26 right now. That young lady with the ball right there has got 30 points. Number one shoots a three. It's up, no good. Put back by Hatcher, no good. It was partially blocked. Morgan Pierce comes up with it, and Morgan's pass is wide and out of bounds. It's been one of them nights for the Red Bay Tigers. 5:47 to go. This game is actually going pretty fast. Counting halftime timeouts and everything, right at about 50 minutes, Randall. And we're down to 5:38 to go in the game. Don't forget the replay of the Red Bay Tiger Pontotoc game and also the New Site and Horn Lake game coming up on WRMG TV 12 and TV 97. Appreciate Tri-State Insurance, Brenda Purser, Kim and Caleb Wells. 61-26 as that free throw was good by number 3, Olivia Owen, and Owen makes them both. She's got 4 in the ball game. 30 for Hatcher, 16 for Russell. Kennedy goes to Berry. Berry to the corner. Oh, great pass in there by Faulkner to Red Bay's Darby Madden. 62-28. Three-point shot off the mark, no good. Rebound, Pontotoc. Russell puts it back up good. Kayla Russell with the basket. 64-28. Pontotoc over the Red Bay Tigers. Knocking into the backcourt was Pontotoc's. Red Bay will run it down. Elizabeth Wooten in the corner, back to Carly Berry. Berry puts up the shot. It is no good. And the rebound. Hatcher brings it down, puts up the three, and it's up and good. It is unreal, folks, this young lady. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me count them again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 three-pointers in the ball game. I know how many points she got. She's got 10 threes in the ball game, 33 points, but she's got 10 three-pointers. They've got 15 in the game, 15 threes. Missed shot, the putback underneath, and Pontotoc wants a timeout. The putback by number 24, Rush. So with 3:53 to go, Pontotoc empties the bench. And what an effort by his Pontotoc Warriors tonight, Coach Russell, Bill Russell. 15 threes in the game. 33 points by Marley Hatcher tonight. 18 for Kayla Russell. Darby Madden with the basketball. Kicks it back out to Jade Faulkner. Jade drives in. Kicking it out. And the shot is up. It is no good. Red Bay is going to empty the bench now, too. Put some of the young girls in. Well, they're not going to let them come in just yet. They will in just a minute. Hope Cook will go to the line. That foul against number 15 out there now is Alex Brown. Man alive. checking into the ball game for the Red Bay Tigers. Katie Burks, Brooklyn Bolt, Holly Harden checking into the ball game. And who else? And here comes Danielle into the ballgame. Danielle Hastings into the ballgame. So Danielle, Katie Burks, Holly Harden, and Danielle Hastings and Brooklyn Bolton into the ballgame now. Tigers take it down to Harden. Her shot is up. It's no good. Rebound goes to Pontotoc. Pontotoc pushing it up. They got all their subs in there. Put it into that Jones girl there. She's an 8th grader there. Pretty tough. Pontotoc shoots one from the free throw line. No good. And we got a whistle and a foul going against the Pontotoc Warriors. We're down to 2:47 to go. This is Jack Ivy Live for WRMG TV 12, TV 97. Randall Lindsay with us here tonight. Josh Mitchell back in Control Center, brought to you by your hometown Piggly Wiggly store, the Joe Holmes Oil Company, Community Spirit Bank on our broadcast tonight. Don't forget 4th Street Grill and Steakhouse. A couple additional subs coming in for Pontotoc. 69-29. We want to thank Grace Long Real Estate, Stadium Pros on our broadcast. Tiffin Supply, Tiffin Appliance Company by Alpha Insurance. Also want to thank Baymont Incorporated, Baymont Showroom, Mr. Mike Stockton. Thompson Gas Company, City Auto Parts, Roby Budge, Barry Moore, shot up no good. Rebound goes to Katie Burks for the Red Bay Tigers. Thanks to Golden Dreams Jewelry, your Edward Jones agent Mike Jones. Belmont Pharmacy along with BJ's Hair Necessities, Bay Diesel on the broadcast tonight along with Rayburn Massey. Silver Dollar Grocery, Mr. Rick Sparks, and don't forget Golden Dreams Jewelry's big Christmas sale going on right now. Pass stolen away with 2 minutes to go. Pontotoc goes for the layup, block. Allie Kennedy, who's still in the ball game, takes it down and takes it in and lays it up and missed it. Good job getting down there, just couldn't get it to go in. Here's Pontotoc back down the court. Pontotoc with a layup on this end. Number 23 got that one, Margaret Hatcher. I wonder if that's a younger sister of Marley. She's a junior, I believe. 71-29. Kennedy shoots a 3. It's up, no good. Rebound, Pontotoc's got it. Pontotoc drives down the lane. Shot is up and no good. Burks with the rebound. 42-point lead by the Pontotoc Warriors. 1:07 to go. I knew it was going to be a tough game against Pontotoc, and we'd have to play our best, but never did I dream it'd be a 42-point game right now with 57 seconds to go. Jade Faulkner will check into the ball game. Kennedy will check out. On the inbounds, the basket is up and good by the Pontotoc Warriors. 42 seconds to go. They lead 73-29. And the Tigers' shot will not go. Rebound, Pontotoc's got it with 32 seconds to go. Pontotoc working it right side. Number 11 will shoot a 15-footer. It's up no good. Rebound, Holly Harden out to Jade Faulkner. Jade bringing it up. Had Brooklyn out there for a minute, but didn't get it to her. Danielle Hastings taking it down low. The shot turnaround up and no good by Brooklyn there. Out of bounds, it'll belong to the Tigers with 5.7 seconds to go. Tigers on the inbounds. Brooklyn Bolton. Clock's going to run out, and that is going to be your final score. 73-29. Folks, we're talking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 three-pointers in the ball game for the Pontotoc Warriors tonight. 33 points for Hatcher, 18 for the Kayla Russell. Red Bay was led with Kennedy with 8 points. Berry got 5. Darby got 4. And Casey Sparks, I think, got 4 in the game as well. Once again, your final score. The Red Bay Tigers lose tonight 73-29. 73-29 is your final score. For Randall Lindsay and, of course, old Josh Mitchell back at Control Center, I'm Jack Ivey saying thank you for joining us tonight for Red Bay Tiger basketball here on the Ivey Broadcasting Company. Once again, I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas, and thanks for listening and watching tonight on your